easy slides, dungarees, new haircut, pedicure, DIY, whipped coffee. Thrift haul! Alright, so, this bag of Value Village things that I got from a Value Village way out in the middle of nowhere, and I just went there because I'd seen on their website that it was open. I don't actually normally shop at Value Village unless it's their half price days. So in total, I think I spent $160. So I spent $168.65. I got this vase that was $19.99 before tax. It's actually like an anthropology with the collab one, and it's so pretty. So that was from me, so I can deduct $20 from the full amount. Okay, let's go and look through this haul so that the video is not too long. Jewelry is at the top, so I'm going to start with the jewelry. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm going to actually start with, I think this is one of my favorite things that I got. It's a necklace, it's all shells, and these are like twisty ones with little like pinky ones going through it. And then the actual big shell here is like mother of pearl, like really thin mother of pearl that's sort of on color so that it tints the mother of pearl. And it's so beautiful. And this was $3.99. So beautiful. I love this. It's so nice. Take the other one off. Stunning. Next up, I got this other similar one with also mother of pearl, but like these kind of like faux pearls here, and then there's other more mother of pearl bits here. I always wonder when you see things that are very similar like that, did they come from the same person? This was $4.99. I got this one, little flower, little like Hawaii style, kind of like a rosehip flower with twisted rope. That was $2.99. I got this keychain that actually, it turns out, is from Mex, M-E-X-X, you know that brand? It was $1.99, but it's so cute. It has like little pink beady things, and then it has a locket that's so cute, and there's like hearts coming off it. Great stuff. Okay, next up. This was $2.99, and it's probably going to be very hard to see in this video. It's like little kind of gold dragonflies with this really thin chain, and these two dragonflies are on a pin, and then the gold chain, I'll just tell you this, attaches to like one of these like clip-in kind of earring things that are like a twisty clamp style one, those kind of older clip-in earrings. So I don't even know how you wear this, like does it, I don't know. Beautiful, I have to figure it out. And then I got this pretty little thing, sparkly pink thing. So this one was $2.99, and it's really cute, but it doesn't really like show so well with my outfit that I have on. And it has like a vintage clasp with pink and sort of see-through beads, or silvery see-through beads. That's actually really pretty. How much was that? $1.99. Okay, the next one I'm keeping, I think. Oh, I have a clip on, so it's not gonna go totally over my head, but oh, how good is this for like gardening? Just hanging out in the sun. 100% cotton, made in India by April Cornell for Cornell Trading, and it was $6.99, and I love this. And like you can wear it, like you can style it so many different ways. Like you could do it like a cowboy kind of hat. So great. Basically, I was actually looking out for a lot of like things like this, like Hawaiian vintage swimsuits. I didn't really find anything, but maybe the next time. And then I got this 90s $2.99 hat, and it has like this kind of like, if you put it this way, there's a man who's like, he's a cool guy, and it says aquarium on it, really neon. This is great. This actually reminds me of stuff that I wore when I was like 4. Oh yeah, okay. This was $5.99, and it is by Jimmy Z. It's like a kind of an 80s surfwear, board shorts kind of thing, I think. And this is really nice coral color, and the pocket has this green print. I don't know if this one is vintage. I think it is, just because the label's kind of older, and it says made in the USA. So I think this is probably like an 80s one, or maybe early 90s. Speedo, vintage Speedo swimsuit. This is great, and this was $2.99. So Value Village prices, like you probably know yourself, are just all over the shop. Almost every other swimsuit there was like $11, and this was $2.99, and it's Speedo. I don't understand it, and it has like a nice, actually a good cut on the back. Like it's not too full, and it's not too skimpy, but it's a size large. I got this. This is a small $1.99 vintage bikini top by Basic Editions. Ooh. It's great. Then I got this shirt, which is really great. I like this a lot. And it's a medium. It was $4.49. Oh yeah, I got these. I wasn't sure if I'd get these or not. These are board short kind of styled, just like rip curl. But I like the pattern because it's kind of this like stained glass effect almost. They have a pocket there. Yeah, it actually is a pocket. Oh yeah, on the inside it's like netting. They are a small. I would even go for like, maybe they'd be an extra small as well. And they're really cool. Like I said, I was looking for kind of Hawaiian stuff, and this is a little bit more, like this isn't vintage yet. It's just a cool item. I was looking more for like 90s Hawaiian stuff. Okay, the next one is beautiful. I think, or I hope that I already have a buyer for this. But if not, I mean, it would actually make a stunning wedding dress, for instance. Like honestly, it's so pretty. This was $12.99. Again, like the prices are so wild. Like this, I can't tell if it is silk or not. It's beautiful kind of brocade. The lining is polyester. And look at this neckline. There's a zip there. It's a size large. It's so pretty. I really like this. I really, really like it. It's so beautiful. Wouldn't it make a beautiful wedding dress? Next up, this is great. Linen shirt by Marks and Sparks. It has like a little embroidery along there, detail, a kind of oatmeal color, and it's like vintage. It's like St. Michael's from Marks and Spencer's. It's cool, really quality item. That was so expensive as well. This was $12.99. Jesus, oh, I tell you, this is beautiful. So this is a size small, otherwise I'd 100% wear it. Isn't it so pretty? It does not have a lining, so either you just kind of wear it in a chill fashion with no lining, or if you have already got like a petticoat or an underskirt, you could keep that on. And it's got the little like ruched cap sleeves with this sort of like corsety bodice piece. This was $6.49. All over the place, and it's by Kirsten's Roses and Oats, but it seems to be like, you know, one of those labels that you just sort of make, like a handmade label. Like, yeah, I'd say this was handmade for sure. I hope I'm not mumbling when I get transfixed by these items. They're just so pretty though. Okay, so that's a size small. It's so beautiful. The next two I actually grabbed on my way out. Oh no, first of all, this little Hello Kitty beaded purse. That's cute, right? That was $1.99. Okay, this was great. Yeah, so basically they were closing. I had like 10 minutes until they were closing, and I had like a big pile of stuff. So I sorted through it, and then I had 5 minutes to get to the cash register and pay. But there was like, I didn't go through any of the tops. Yeah, there's whole sections that I didn't like properly get to go through. Yeah, I didn't want to be an asshole and be really late, so it was like 5 minutes to, and I was like, okay, I'll go up to the cash register. And just trying to sort of skim the aisles as I was going by. So I seen this, and I debated, because at that point as well, like I had a lot of stuff already, and I was like, oh well, if you didn't see these things already, it's not meant to be, I don't know, stuff like that. But look at this, it's like a see-through bomber jacket. What does it say? See you really smile. I love it when stuff has like weirdly translated English. Pretty sleeves. Zip up bomber thing. It's so pretty. This was $10.49, and it says this is an extra large, but I'm gonna guess that it's an extra large child size. This is more like a small for sure. It's so great, and it has a little bow on the zip. I like that. See you really smile. Okay. Next one is another one that I grabbed when I was just skimming the aisles on my way, and this is so good. So I really wasn't looking to buy knitwear, but this just popped out. And I don't think I'll sell this until later. I probably won't sell this for months, until after the summer. It's so cute though. I'd say this is handmade as well. It was $6.99, and I also debated getting it or not, because I like to buy natural fabrics, and this is, I mean, it's not itchy or anything, but this is like a synthetic knit. I prefer to get cashmere, darling. Look at it, it's so cute. Oh. And then the last thing was these jeans. Yeah. These were $10.99, and it's like a weird collaboration between them and Puma. Straight leg. And again, like these were $10.99. Oh, look, they have like the prices are so weird. It looks like they have, that looks like a mid-rise, but the zip itself is really tiny. And then they have a little Puma thing on on the zip there. And the insides, the pockets are wild. Wild. Okay, so I have to look up this collaboration and sort of see how much it goes for. These are a size waist 29, length 32. I think they're a little smaller than that. I just have a feeling. That is everything. Good haul, eh?